expecting things from this monster. He just needs to learn a little bit more.
今、割と国内ですごい注目されているエボルブ4対1モンスター1人対ハンター4人のマルチプレイアクションプレイしたいと思います。今モンスター側でプレイします。
Absolutely, Lazarus is the epitome of down and up, as they expect most monsters to just head straight from spawn down the main river.
And here we go. Here come the hunters. They're going to drop out of the drop. We want to let the people at home know how this works. They need to look for footprints when they hit the ground. And that, you can see right there, that's going to give them an idea where the monster has taken off to. And then, of course, the startled birds, which we talked about earlier.
Yeah, great indicator for them to follow those footprints. But you can't be blind to the footprints. You'll never catch up to that which you're following. You need to be smart, go around him, and try to cut him off at the pass.
That's right.
See the team here staying close together, though. They don't want to get separated and isolated. That'll just get you dead in a hurry.
That's right, Jay Party. Here, the hunters are going through those rather infamous caverns full of reavers. It's a dangerous spot to be.
Yeah, reavers are very territorial, and there are a lot of them in this cave. And those are angry, angry monkeys.
That's right. You're seeing birds in the air there on the trapper screen. That means the monster went through a flock of birds. Not being very careful here at stage 1. And the hunters are hot on his trail.
Yeah, you see the trapper getting ahead of the rest of the squad, and that is A-okay. He's going to move a little quicker, and if he ever catches up, it's very important because he'll drop that mobile arena and just trap the monster where he's standing.
That's right. I'm looking at support. Support is trying to get that UAV, but the UAV dies before he can get it to the monster. And they're going to have to use some different tactics to try and find the monster here at monster stage 1.
Yeah, getting the free food buffet here, he is just so close to stage 2. But that's an important catch. If you can get Nero on that cocoon when he evolves to stage 2, he'll have no armor and he'll just melt to the flamethrower on our assault class.
That's right, Jay Party. We got Swifter on the Kraken. He's doing a great job at hitting those meats. The meats that are sliding across the ground, he's going to go have a 2-meat sandwich as soon as they're done. And here's another reaver. That's going to fill his...
He's one-point each of his abilities, maximizing his utility over sheer damage. And I like that decision here. He wants to change it up in round 2. Alright, here comes the arena.
Trapper with the dome. Mobile arena is down. The monster's in. This is a good opportunity for them to do some serious damage on the monster. He has no armor after staging up.
Absolutely. Great fight for them. We've seen him fight around this pillar before. He loves this spot. He may have gotten trapped on purpose just to get that damage in.
That's right, though. But look, he's getting a harpoon trap, which is not going to be good for him. That's going to hold him down to the ground and allow them to do damage.
Yeah, they need to do more damage. The armor's finally down, but they need to get damage on this monster while they can. Stage 2 is a great opportunity to get hits in here. Oh, man.
All right. Here we are on Assault. We need Assault to get in there and do some damage if the Hunter team's going to have a chance. But look at Swifter sitting pretty up in the air. He drops down to drop that aftershock on the Hunters there. Doing good damage.
We see health bars dropping. That arena drops as well. It's going to be an easy escape for this monster as he picks on them trying to catch up to him.
That's right. And the medic's down, but Assault gets them up. They're back in the game. They need to get the Trapper up as well. And here we are. We're back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. But smart move by the monster, smart move by Swifter to run at this point. He needs to go armor up. He needs to try to get to stage 3.
Absolutely. Great decision. He's taken very little damage to his health, and that's important. When he evolves to stage 3, he's going to regain pretty much what little health is missing and go back to full. Continuing to smell, you see that soda-like pulse emanating from his body. That gives him the vision advantage that's so important as the monster.
That's right, Jay Party. For those of you just joining us at home on Twitch.tv Evolve Game, we are in round 3 of our first round of Evolve tournament here at 2014 E3. I said that all completely backwards just to see if you were paying attention. This is our inaugural tournament, and we are stoked so far with these Nerdist teams. They are representing well. They are playing this game like it needs to be played. Lots of action by the monster, lots of action by the hunters. We have Team Trouble Monster Swifter going for win number 2 for that team. And on the Hunter team, we have Dan Casey. Dan Casey on the medic, trying to lead his team to victory, trying to get to the finals.
mean, I love what we're seeing here. We've seen great play by both teams, and it's nice. I love a game at this point. There's no real defined meta, so we're seeing creative plays done every game. I love that. Seeing people be original and have novel thoughts.
That's right, Jay Party. Look at this. On support is cloaking. Support is very close to the monster. He's sneaking up on him right now. Kraken has no idea he's there. If he can rally the rest of his team up to his side, they can have a good opportunity to do some damage. But look, some leftover harpoon traps and sentry guns are going to do some damage on the monster there.
That was a great play by the support. He tried to cloak the team, see if they could sneak up on the monster. Always a great play if it works. Unfortunately, they did not quite catch him in time, and that cloak wore off.
That's right, Jay Party. He does need the rest of his team there for support, to support the support.
Absolutely. It's the ultimate of support.
All right, here we go. We're looking at Kraken here, ladies and gentlemen. He is the newest monster to evolve. This is his debut, and he's looking real pretty, doing really well for us here. Eat some 3-meat snacks, and he's about ready to evolve to stage 3.
Absolutely. You see that last Strider go down, and that's all the nutrients this guy needs.
What you're seeing there, ladies and gentlemen, is the monster sniffing the ground. He's looking for that support character who's got a UAV on him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bucket. That's his head right there flying around the map. The monster is now tracked. Nicely done, support. Bruce Green, you can game, baby.
Nails the track. This Hunter squad is right on his tail now. It's real nice to have the true sight, as you see on the Trapper screen there. They just know exactly where he is. And he is right around the final objective, that generator there.
That's right, Jay Party. Smart move, I think, by the monster here to get back to that generator area, make his way back there, evolve somewhere in that area so that he can bring the fight right to the hunters if he chooses to, or he can lure them to come at him.
Absolutely. Well played by this guy. We'll see his plan here. This might be the corner he's been looking for. Safe, warm, full of evolution.
That's right. That's the safe spot. For those of you at home, I just use air quotes because there's really no safe spot on the planet Sheer, right? This is a devastating planet. In fact, this map we're showing today, the Dam, is in a desert canyon area that is more devastating than any map we've seen before. The wildlife can take out the hunters here. Doing very well to stay alive. Nice fight here at stage 3. If they can regroup and get together. As you can see though, Jay Party, they are a little spread out right now.
Yeah, they're not sure what they want to do. You see the Trapper here sitting on the final objective. This is very important. Once the monster reaches stage 3, he can destroy an exposed generator. And once that falls, this game is over. So they're going to work on trying to hunker down and get a nice defense built around that point. But still flush and put pressure on the monster, so he can't just hide and build up that armor.
That's right. Nicely done, though. They're firing shots at him. They know he's there. They know he's trying to make his way to them, so they're just going to pester him with some shots and say, come at us, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a good zone right here in the middle of the map for the hunters. They are going to have easy vision of everywhere he moves.
That's right. He's trying to pick up some armor right now, obviously, but if they're shooting him while he's getting the armor, that's really being wiped out and not really counting for anything.
Absolutely. Back in the cavern here, full of those Reavers, they are tasty 2-meat treats. Good way to get some armor, and he's about halfway there in his armor gauge. He's going to probably try to get that full before going in. Working around, he doesn't see any hunters at all. Big monster's feeling pretty safe where he's at here.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and for you, those of you at home, follow us at twitch.tv Evolve Game, and you'll be able to see the rest of this match. We are getting close to the final fight here. This is amazing. I'm loving this fight for a stage 3, round 3 rematch. It can't get any more exciting than this.
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting finish coming up here. This monster closing in on the generator. The final objective will be decided in this next fight.
That's right. And he does have full health, just about, and full armor. He's looking really good right now.
Yeah, trying to decide his approach. When he gets vision of the assault, it looks like they get vision of him. All right, they know where he's coming from. Doesn't like that entrance. He's going to try the back door.
That's right. Door number 2, as you like to call it.
Absolutely. If you don't like what you see at first, try again. This support, look at where to drop these sentries. It's so important. You have a limit of 5 sentries. And the damage from 5 sentries being up is part of this world, so it's super important to position those well.
That's right. Not doing much damage here. That armor barely coming down. now, and here they go. They're finally doing some damage on the monster. The monster himself, though, is doing damage on the place.
Yeah, that was a weird engage. I'm not sure either team really expected for that to be the fight decided in that little area. And he's climbing high. Wants to force these hunters to change elevation. He knows their jetpacks are quite limited, while his jump has a lot more utility.
That's right, Jay Marty. He's down with Trapper Assault. It's close. Assault goes down as well, but Lazarus doing his work. And look at this, a nice resurrection. Support close. Support trying to get in there and bring the Trapper up.
Well played by this monster to get the assault down, but the medic, just like that, gets him back in the fight. And that is why Lazarus is just so important for your team. Get out of there, Laz. He needs to run to safety now. He's done his job. The team is back in fighting position.
That's right, Jay Marty. How do you like this fight so far? Do you think they need to work their way up, or are they looking good?
You're seeing the standoff here. The monster knows he has the high ground, and it's just so hard to get up there as a hunter squad. He's going to be knocking people back down just as they try to climb up. But you've got to get close. You can't let the Kraken stay far away. This will be fine with the Goliath, but the Kraken wants this. He wants the distance. He wants to just shoot lightning bolts from far away and take you down while you can't even see him.
That's right. He's solid sitting really low on health right now. A couple Banshee mines came his way, and he backpedaled off the edge of the side there.
ドームに閉じ込めてドームに閉じ込めないとやられていました。やられた。
These health bars are getting real low. You see the support. Almost no health bar to be seen there. This is a
最後ま
rough
で進
spot
化
for
せ
this
ずに、
squad.
ちょっと突っ込んだせいでやられちゃいま
They're
した。
working their way up top. And those sentry guns doing work on the monster, dwindling away that armor. The armor's gone. This is their opportunity to finally